Hey, be proud of who you are, and not ashamed of how someone else sees you, because to me, you are all magnificent and glorious enough to make the world a better place. Enjoy your meme supplies. Disney after Avatar passes Endgame as the highest grossing movie of all time. My foot, slightly touching seaweed. My brain. When you are swinging on the chair and you hit the critical point, at this very second, you are on a narrow ledge between life and death. Every multiplayer gamer ever. I have hundreds of house in this game. How do I still suck so much? Me is just trying to breath normally. My nose for no freaking reason. Me earns a small amount of money, taxes and bills, and I took that. Dogs when they are on a walk, I do as the nose guides. Me and my dad looking at each other after I just left my stepmom's room and he left my stepsister's room. Me and my friends pretending to do the school project. 12-year-old white girls, after listening to 0.5 seconds of a Billie Eilish song, looks like it's time for another therapy session. Any other country, Americans don't read. Americans, yes we do. Also Americans. Mom, I wonder what he does sitting in his room all day. Me with the photo editor app. What's your dream job? Me, Gina Bungana, chicken nugget scientist. Shooter player, gets shot in head. Player, uses bandages on hand. Player. SpongeBob episodes now. SpongeBob episodes from a decade ago. When you ask a Karen to wear a mask properly. My parents for some reason at my birth. He's so ugly. Doctor, I love him. This one sparks joy. This one does not spark joy. Teacher, what are you laughing at? Me, nothing. My brain, Billie Eilish. How normal people treat their burns. How gamers treat their burns. Little me when my mom gets a quarter in change while shopping at the mall. Captain America. Sergeant USA. Officer United States. Me creating different accounts to get 1 month free trials. The kid with a broken leg who probably needs an ambulance. The school nurse with a wet paper towel. The class topper who is adored by all the teachers. The most handsome guy who gets all the girls' attention. My grandma told me that I'm the most handsome and talented boy in the world. No one. 5th graders after touching the top of the doorway for the first time. Producers after adding laugh tracks to the sitcoms. Why is no one laughing? I specifically requested it. Having $100 in a first world country. Having $100 in a third world country. Let's see when my assignment is due. Yesterday. When your grandma calls you handsome. My science teacher explaining how there are only 118 elements. Me silent because by definition I can't speak about the element of surprise. If you're ever having a bad day, just remember this guy found out he was dead and was still going to work. Me checking my bank account. It ain't much. The spirit I accidentally summoned during Latin class. Me asking what this sentence mean. Restaurant. Kids under 12 eat free. Dad, he's 10. Me, actually I'm 19 dad. You're a coward, you're a fool and you are not my son. When your laptop says it has 10 minutes of battery left. Did I say 10 minutes? I meant 10 seconds. When someone says your joke louder than you and gets all the credit. My broker's fracas watching YouTubers destroying high-end gaming gadgets. When your computer starts overheating, so you pour water over it to water cool it. The machinist. Discovering something that doesn't exist. A Kyle that doesn't drink Monster and punch dry walls. When you ask, but your dad says no. Mom, I've come to bargain. Did you build this from scratch? How girls save pic. File name. Cute pic. How boys save pic. File name. Asdastastast. Comic fans when the movie keeps one scene from the comic. Happiness noise. Anime fans when one frame isn't the same as in the manga. Me stays up an extra hour one night. My sleep schedule for the rest of the month. Now it's time to get funky. Nobody. The sun that I drew when I was 5. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Violets, am I a joke to you? 5-year-old me shakes hands with my dad. Dad, jokingly, ouch, that hurt. 5-year-old me. Girls, why are elephants afraid of mice? They are so tiny lol. Also girls when they see a bug. My hands look like this so hers can look like this. Harry is adjusting grade to America. Girl when they get a compliment. Nice shirt. Thank you. Boys when they get a compliment. Nice shirt. You have my eternal gratitude. I shall remember this moment until my last breath. When you hear your mom yell your full name, pray. Me, worst she could say is no. Huh, do you really think that I would ever be with you? My reaction after I teach a new player how to play the game, and he got his first kill. The idea in my head. The idea when I use it. She invites you over to her house. She brings you into her bedroom. She says she has something to show you. No one. Buildings and Tony Hawk games be like. My parents telling me to give school 100%. Monday 17%. Tuesday 27%. Wednesday 23%. Thursday 19%. Friday 14%. How I imagined I'd look in my 30s. How I look in my 20s. We can all agree that this man taught us laziness was the easiest path. Teacher, no one of you can stay quiet for even 5 minutes. Prove me wrong. The introvert kid, it's showtime. Mario Kart players, when they cause the family car behind them to crash into the side of the road by throwing a turtle shell at them. Just like the simulations. You find $5 on the ground. You find $10 right next to it. You find a whole bag of money a few steps later. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Oh my god, AI is gonna take over the world. AI, funny. So you're not really supposed to do this, but this is what I do. Me reading online articles. Please enter your credit card details for more. Don't worry guys, we'll see each other in school next week. Many months later. My ancestors looking down at me struggling to open a freaking pack of chips. Don't make me come down there B. Me shows a cool anime to my kid. Kid, it's boring and too long. Me. Kill an entire gang because they killed your dog. Slaughter an entire species for eternity because they killed your pet rabbit. Nuke a couple planets because aliens woke up from your nap. Second grade me enjoying my fame when the class sees my name in the math problem. My computer seeing me use it to shop for a new computer. Skeletons in most normal games. Skeletons in Minecraft. Skeletons in Dark Souls. Skeletons in Minecraft when you have half a heart left. Tip 1. Live each day like it was your last. Sobbing. My phone telling me my screen time was down 60%. Spending that time watching TV and playing video games. Teacher, what comes after 360? Me, 361. Teacher, then why did you write no scope? This is Bob, and he was born without a tail. He was given thick cheeks instead. Dads when gas prices go up by 5 cents. When you are playing an online game with your friends and you are new to the game. My soldiers, fight. Listening to the same songs as always. Listen to a new song. Me. First guy to have put with a heads on soul sand must have been like. When you finally find the camper that killed you 50 times. 9-year-old me acting cool and saying I will never marry. 26-year-old me knowing I was probably right. Texas man drove BMW loaner to rob bank, then tried to use stolen cash to buy BMW. I used the BMW to buy the BMW. The lice in his hair. The Maze Runner. Trees in Minecraft. Trees in real life. Trees in GTA. Nobody. Me when someone enters my room without knocking. When you start a game your friend has player for years. The sentence I'm actually saying. The sentence after I add lol at the end. My brain. My eyes. My shoulders. My back. My arms. My legs. Tired and ready to go to sleep. Other water drops. My water drop after eating up some droplets on its way. Gamer parents when their kid gets an A on a test instead of an S. Anger. Other birds doing their job. Hummingbirds. 8-year-old me holding tools for my dad while learning all the no words. Girls drawing. Boys drawing. Me debating if I should watch that YouTube video and run the risk of it freaking up my recommendations. When you're watching a Pixar film and the mom enters the scene. Cyberpunk 2077, 2020. Battlefield Hardline, 2015. Change.org petition. Whoa, this is worthless. Dad doesn't want kid. Family gets kid anyway. Dad in the kid. When you burn down the kitchen and die, just like The Sims. Facial hair. Deeper voice. Ass hair. Me sees a cute girl. My brain. I said we in love today. Washing 15 dirty dishes. Washing one greasy cooking pot. When you hit your elbow in that one spot. Me telling Americans live in 75 degrees. My little siblings who don't know Fahrenheit scale exists. Avatar passes Avengers Endgame to retake box office crown after China re-release. Disney who owns both movies. Oh no. Anyway. When you don't share the same interests but still try to fit in anyway. Me asks my crush out. My crush doesn't reject me. My brain. Now what? Me. Honestly I didn't think I'd ever make it this far. Me when I get a letter on my 11th birthday. I go to Hogwarts. When you convince your friend who'd rather stay home to hang out. When it's your first day in prison and you fart in the showers and someone shouts that sounds like my size. When I manage to carry 2 chairs at the same time. The power within. When your sibling calls your pet but it stays with you. When you watch your old YouTube videos. Dies from cringe. My physics teacher explaining, if the sun vanishes we won't know it for 8 minutes. Me who said it will be more than that if it happens at night. Me. Fun fact, if every person got in a single file line across the equator most would drown. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Is it me or is this carrot about to kick my ass? Video game loading screen be like. Vitamin C is Spanish for vitamin yes. How people who eat salt and Vinegar chips look at people who don't. I just look a math final with this poster on the wall of the exam room. It has formulas on it that were needed in the exam. This poster got me an extra 10% on the paper. No cheating. Teacher who put the poster up to help the students. My dad when I get an F. Wear belt. Karen, masks are ineffective. Her medicine cabinet. POV, you tried to kill a chicken with bare hands. Important NPC, dying slowly in a cutscene. My character, who has dozens of health and revive potions. 6-year-old me, after showing the entire class my 64 pack of crayons with a built-in sharpener. Signature look of superiority. Doctor, writes the prescription. Me. The doctor. My pharmacist, understandable, have a great day. Drops a pin. Everyone at the grenade shop. When you have 4 exams in the next 2 days, everything's fine. Me, hacks a server. Everyone else in the restaurant. Oh perfect, I know what movie I want to watch. It's not on Netflix. What if you are a morning person, but you're just in the wrong time zone? My teacher threatening to call my dad. Me who is excited to meet him. Teacher. What Cha got there? Student. A gun. The secret boss. Me in the first minutes of a game. YouTubers when you pause the video. Actors when you pause the movie. Harry is adjusting great to America. Remember when a cool skin meant you were good at the game. And not that you ask mom for $20. Bully. Bullying. Schools. Anti-bullying posters. Why is blue so rare in nature? Me. Nobody is born cool. Except of course, YouTubers who put their music, equipment, supplies, and software used in the description. Me leaving the Taco Bell toilets after dropping the most volatile crap in history. Me writing on a lined page. Me writing on a blank page. You go on the dark web. You see yourself for sale. 2 in stock. 3 sold. A 10 warthog. Shopping. Heavy breathing. When you hit your head and your headache vanishes. Why do I fix everything I touch? Me checking my grammar, spelling, and punctuation on a post so strangers on the internet don't make fun of me. Me checking my grammar, spelling, and punctuation on an essay that's worth 40% of my grade. When I write Batman is the best superhero of the Marvel universe in the Marvel discussion thread. My entire day, a scheduled phone call. Me entering the NPC's bedroom at 4 AM. I have completed the task you requested. The NPC. Birds exists. Mockingbirds. Me listens to rap. Mom, why are you a drug addict? How to be rich in 3 steps. People in wheelchairs. When you pee on the turd stain as hard as you can, and it doesn't budge. I'm the great mighty poo. When you are at a funeral, and you remember that time a scientist turned himself into a freaking pickle. Me after I comment Gandalf was the best character of the whole series in the Harry Potter discussion thread. How it feels selecting my Spotify queue for my 10-minute shower. Me and my friend letting our younger siblings win the Nerf war to make them feel good. Man, these guys are elusive. Nobody. A beaver seeing running water. Absolutely freaking not. Evil organizations in Pokemon games now. Evil organizations in Pokemon games when I was a kid. The dad looking at his daughter tweet all men are trash with phone he bought for her. B. Vomits. Humans. This is some serious gourmet crap. Remember, falling down is an accident, staying down is a choice, so keep getting up and making the best of your life.